not woo enough to teach Yoga Nidra. Have you ever thought this to yourself? If so, good, because Yoga Nidra doesn't need woo, it needs structure. I'm Sage Rountree. I help yoga teachers build confidence and build sustainable teaching careers. And I created a course called Teaching Yoga Nidra that gives teachers a practical, repeatable method for guiding deep rest. I'm not what most people picture when they think Yoga Nidra teacher. Despite my name, I don't burn sage before every session. I don't channel spirit guides. I follow a recipe. I guide the practice clearly, and my students rest deeply. Today, I want to talk to every yoga teacher who has felt like Nidra isn't for them because they're too normal. By the end of this video, you will see why your practical, grounded teaching style is actually an advantage when it comes to Yoga Nidra, not a disqualifier. And if you want to try it yourself, grab the free 5-minute Yoga Nidra script in the description. No crystals required. Let's be honest about where this comes from. Yoga Nidra has a branding problem. Search for it online and you'll find words like cosmic consciousness, astral body, journey to the void. Some teachers guide Nidra in a whisper voice that sounds like they're narrating a dream sequence in a movie. Some add sound baths, essential oils, and references to past lives. None of that is necessary for Yoga Nidra. That's a stylistic choice layered on top of Yoga Nidra. The actual practice, it's a systematic method for guiding awareness through layers of experience. Body, breath, emotions, visualization, stillness. That's it. There's nothing inherently mystical about asking someone to notice their right thumb. But because so much Nidra content online is wrapped in a particular aesthetic, teachers who don't share that aesthetic assume they don't belong. That's like saying you can't cook Italian food because you don't have a Tuscan kitchen. Here's what Yoga Nidra actually requires from you as a teacher. Clarity. Your students need to understand your instructions. Bring your awareness to your right hand is clear. Allow your consciousness to dissolve into the etheric field of the right palm is not. Clear, simple language serves your students better than poetic language every time. Structure. Nidra follows a recipe. Body, breath, brain, belly, bliss. If you can follow 5 steps in order, you can guide Nidra. The structure is the practice. Without it, you're just talking while people lie on the floor. Pacing. You need to slow down. Leave pauses. Let silence do some work. This isn't woo, it's practical. Your students need time to process each instruction before you give the next one. Steadiness. Your students need to feel safe. That doesn't mean you need to sound like a meditation app. It means your voice is consistent, your instructions are reliable, and you're not second-guessing yourself out loud. Notice what is not on this list: a spiritual persona, a particular vocal timbre, crystals, singing bowls, or any specific belief system. Nidra is a framework. You bring your own style. Here's what I actually think. If you self-identify as not woo, you may be better suited to teach Nidra than you realize. Why? Because the students who need Nidra the most, the stressed out, overstimulated, skeptical ones, are sometimes turned off by woo. They won't sign up for a journey to your inner cosmos, but they will sign up for a guided rest practice that helps you sleep better and think more clearly. Your practical language is their on-ramp. Your grounded presence is their safety. You're not diluting the practice by keeping it simple. You're making it accessible to people who would never try it otherwise. And here's the other thing. The students who do love the mystical framing, they'll get the same benefits from your grounded version. The practice works because of its structure, not because of the language wrapped around it. A well-guided rotation of consciousness is a well-guided rotation of consciousness, whether you call it traversing the body or noticing your toes. So how do you find your Nidra teaching voice if the default Nidra voice doesn't fit you? Start by teaching it the way you teach everything else. If you're a clear, direct teacher in your vinyasa classes, be a clear, direct teacher in your Nidra sessions. You don't need to become someone else when the lights go low. Use your own vocabulary. If you wouldn't say surrender into the infinite in a sun salutation, you don't need to say it in Yoga Nidra. Say what you would actually say. Let your body be heavy. Let the floor hold you. Don't perform relaxation. This is a big one. A lot of teachers think they need to sound relaxed to teach a relaxation practice. You don't. You need to sound steady and clear. Your students will relax because of the practice, not because you whispered. Practice out loud. Read a script to yourself, record it, listen back. You'll find your rhythm. It won't sound like anyone else's rhythm, and that's exactly right. Have you ever avoided teaching something because you felt like you didn't fit the vibe? Was it Yoga Nidra or something else? Please tell me in the comments. If you are ready to try Nidra your way, grab the free 5-minute Yoga Nidra script in the description. It's written in plain, clear language, no woo required. Read it out loud and see how it feels in your voice. And if you want the full system, the complete recipe, annotated scripts, video lectures, and a custom GPT for building sessions in your own style, check out my course, Teaching Yoga Nidra. 20 Yoga Alliance CEUs designed for real yoga teachers with full schedules. Link in the description. Y'all, you don't need to be woo. You need to be clear, steady, and willing to follow a recipe. That's it. If you want to learn the recipe, watch my video on how to teach Yoga Nidra right here. I'll see you in the next one.